gotta hate those what do you call lane campers? You gotta hate them. I still need to get my headphone mount, because I ain't trying to be holding this in my my fishbowl. I don't want to get tints in this car, honestly. I just like the way it's luxury stock. I'm enjoying it, all right? So I'm just giving a quick POV of me going home from work. Actually going to the gym now after work. I usually go to the gym directly after work. I don't like to go home and then go to the gym. I just change in my car. And then, yeah. Something light. I hope you're enjoying these. I'm also trying to get better at talking over the camera as well while I'm recording, but there's really nothing to really say, honestly, but just to keep chatting. Personally, I like to watch it when it's just silent. They have the head mount, moving their head around, so you get a realistic view of how it actually drives and stuff. So I'll try this. It'll probably be a lot shorter. And then once I get a head mount, that's when I think I'll start talking more, because I don't have a phone holder. And then this phone holder is just trash. It just keeps falling off the thing, as y'all saw earlier. But holding this can get me a ticket. If a cop sees me, GG's, But it's rush hour. Y'all see the time, forward, whatever. Going to the gym. I don't record in my gym, but eventually, once I get comfortable, doing content or recording in public, I'll record. But I'm still getting used to recording stuff like this, so I'll probably pick the camera up in a few. But right now, catch y'all later. And if it's I'll catch up with y'all later. All right, I'm back, people. To all my luxury drivers, especially Mercedes, do y'all feel the need to even speed in a car like this? Honestly though, because I don't feel the need to speed in a car like this at all. I just feel like this car doesn't need to be shown off when it comes to power wise, because I think the name, the way it looks, just speaks for itself. I don't like to speed in this car at all. It still feels like a rental though, honestly. It doesn't feel like my car still, but I'm getting used to it day by day. But if you do drive an a Mercedes of some classy sort, let me know if you feel the need to speed at all, because personally, when I think about speeding, I think about a Beamer, like a M340i or one of those modded cars. That's the type of cars that you speed in. But this, I just think it's a chill, relax, cruising type of car, and that's what I usually do. I just cruise, I just vibe. That's about it. Usually I don't even listen to music, honestly. I just like to really drive in silence and appreciate what I have right now, because some people, or me personally, I sometimes overlook the things that I do have in life, having a job, a well-paid job, having a nice car, nice friends, nice family, nice people around me, nice church members, all of that. I overlook them and think I need more, or actually I say I want more, but I just don't need more, I'm trying to appreciate every single thing that I have at this present time, instead of thinking too much ahead in the future or reminiscing about the past. The past I don't try to reminisce about as often, but I often try to think too much into the future, in which I can't necessarily. My video cut off. I don't know where I was at when recording, but I was talking about appreciating the things that you have and don't take them for granted. Having this car, I do plan on making content. As I do see, I'm making content. I'm trying to make content. I'm not the best content creator, but day by day I'm still learning, seeing what works for me, seeing what doesn't work for me and stuff like that. But I am in traffic and still on the way to the gym. I have like 45 more minutes to go. It's kind of awkward not having tents of people driving right beside you. It's a bit awkward, but I'll get back to y'all when there's less traffic. All right, we're back. Now, to those who do work on cars and tune cars, let me know the best upgrades I can put on my car. I don't want to obviously I would want it fast. I think I'm pushing like 250 right now. Give me things that I can do to this car to at least give it to 350, 400 horsepower. what things, I'll tell you what I wanted to do, all right? I wanted to upgrade my intakes. I wanted a stage 1 tune. I don't want my tune to be overly loud and popping. That's not what I want on this car. I don't know the difference between stage 1 and stage 2, but what I did do some research on was stage 1 just unlocks your car's ECU, and it takes the the limiter off when it comes to the speed, but I don't know how much horsepower that adds onto the vehicle when I do a stage 1. So all my car nerds, shoot me a comment or a DM. My Instagram is God's Pocket with 2 S's, just educate me. I'm new to the car scene. I'm not too much into cars, and I know this isn't the best car to upgrade, but I just want a little something, a little fart here and there. I hope a stage 1 can do that. I do want to get a new exhaust if that will make my car sound just a little mean, you know what I mean? So to all my car geeks, as I said, please let me know. And as I said, I do want to get intakes. I want to get a new exhaust. I want to get a stage 1 tune, and that's all I know for now. So yeah, let me know. Tints, I don't plan on getting tints. I've told y'all this a million times. I don't know, I just like the fishbowl, because when people see me in it, I get mixed reactions, because my own people, it's more so like of a big up and respect, but the opposite people of me, it's more so like it's not the best looks from what I've realized, at least. So with that being said, that's all I have. Oh, and yes, my starlights, I do plan on upgrading or getting some starlights in February-ish. I plan on doing that myself. I don't want to get no interior lights because I already have the stock, and I know the stock isn't the best, but I think doing too much, I don't need all that light. But that's all I have for right now. Traffic did loosen up a bit. Let me do a quick pull for y'all. This car is just fun to drive. I love this car. It's just smooth. Just imagine when I do all these upgrades. Please, car geeks, let me know. I'll catch y'all. I just ran into my own car in traffic. It's crazy to see that whenever you buy a car, you just see it so often. And that is an old white man driving that car. I know that's a bit too specific, but it's just crazy, Like, to the left is an old white man, and to the right is a young black man driving. It's kind of crazy. I like that car, man. Respect. That car is cool. What the hell? He just shook his head at me. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, people. This is the end of the video. I just left the gym. I'm on my way home. I hope you enjoyed the little POV video that I have for y'all today. I just had to close it off. I didn't know no way they blocked the road. I just had to give you a little update real quick. So with that being said, I'll catch you in the next video. Y'all go through my old videos to see, or I think I'll suggest some more pictures of me going to the picking up my co-parts, pros and cons, all that good stuff. So y'all go through it and all of that. Catch you in the next one. Peace.